We come to you tonight from the shores of Lake Erie as the streets of downtown Cleveland, Ohio are alive with activity. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA Basketball right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Now the starting group for the visitors. Chris Bosh is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Bryant. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And for Cleveland, Assman and Love are the forwards. Sexton is out there with Garland. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here we go. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And here is Garland. There's the pass to Thompson. Over Middleton, and Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by Garland.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's stolen by Bryant. And now here comes Kobe, leading the break. The layup falls.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Now, here's Garland. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Siakam kicks to Bryant. Over Sexton. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we see about him a lot.
Here's Sexton. Love outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside, Kobe. It's deflected.
You know, having a point guard who can block shots is a luxury. Sexton with terrific timing and reach on that one.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And here's Kobe for three. Sinks the triple. Bryant's got 5 now.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 8-point game. Out to the wing. Now, here's Garland. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. To end the run, Chris Bosh with the rebound. Middleton with it. Kicks it to Bosh. Back to Middleton. Outside, Kobe. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 7.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Sexton. Good D by Siakam.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And here we go. Jumps up. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
For the Cavaliers, Nash He's checked in for Thompson. Porter comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's Clarkson in for Colin Sexton. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Nance. The Cavaliers again can't hit. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Well, last season, Pascal Siakam more than doubled his scoring. Dramatic improvement as a shooter from the perimeter and the line.
Now, here's Clarkson. Pass to Garland. And the drought doesn't get it to drop for him. Walker with some nice D. Van Arsdale, good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And we've seen his shooting improve. But Siakam also very dangerous off the bounce.
Yeah, reason why, Kevin, he's becoming a great ball handler. They trust him to press the attack and to get into the lane.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Doncic. This one for three. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now, here's Garland. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. And here's Love from the arc. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. Inside, here's Siakam. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Walker. Clarkson on the wing. Can they get it? Hits it from 3-point range.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
It'll count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the visiting team controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action after this word.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kevin Love out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Garland. Then it's Porter. And it's Windler in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Windler. After Luka Doncic's bucket. Love the pass to Nance. That one wide left.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Now, here's Porter. Not a lot of room. Nance outside. Outside, Porter. 6 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Nance. Osman comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Colin Sexton in for Garland. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
3.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Windler, and that one is stuffed right through.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
For three, Murray sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3-ball there.
Sexton kicks to Osman. Passes it to Porter. Here's Windler. Takes a 3. They get it again, and it's sent back by Bosch. Siakam against Porter. Siakam, good.
Another good play. This is how they've built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now, here's Sexton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
That's his first personal foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now, here's Sexton. Windler, the pass to Clarkson. Sexton with it. Poke loose. And here's the fast break. Here's DiVincenzo. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nance is checked in.
Nance Jr.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot clock at 6. Here's Osman. From 13 feet, it goes down. Osman's got his first 2 points. Here's Middleton. Puts it up from 12. Nance gets the rebound. 1:07 left to play here in the half. Here's Osman. Jokic grabs the miss. And here's the break. Here's Smith. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. A different look now for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Thompson. And it's Garland in for Sexton. The free throw drops for Smith.
Oh my God, I just got that.
55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Garland, the pass to Osman. Shoots it. Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 5. Now here's Walker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Bosch. For 3, Kobe. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Clarkson surveying the floor. It's stolen by Smith. One-on-one here. And a nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Now Garland. From deep. And so it's the visiting team.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Tipping off the second half, here's John Beeline's 5. They've got Siakam. He's out there with Chris Middleton. Chris Bosh is out there with Kobe. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And Thompson throws it down.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
Thompson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight.
Well, the young bull, Colin Sexton, getting a lot of playing time in his rookie season. Allowed him to play through his mistakes, and that's what you hope for coming in.
The free throw drops for Bosh.
Oh my gosh.
And even as the Cavaliers lagged at the very bottom of the standings, Greg, Sexton publicly described the season as fun. Would that bother you as a veteran?
Just got that.
Losing seasons, they suck. I mean, no other way to put it. I think he cares about winning, but keeping that positivity is probably the best approach.
Now, here's Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. For 3, Love drills it from outside.
As the entire league becomes more reliant on the 3-ball, so does Kevin Love. It's now become second nature for him.
Kobe with it, defended by Sexton. The shot's good from Bryant.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
The 15-footer, up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Bosh trying to free himself up, and the basket by Kobe. Kobe's got 7 now in this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
The pass to Garland. For 3, the offensive rebound.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And that one's good by Kobe.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Now, here's Sexton, defended by Bryant. And here is Garland. No points in the game yet for him. Clock is at 3. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Shot from 12. Murray, good. Murray's got 8 points.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Here's Windler. The 3. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Kevin Love was an all-around superstar in high school, in college, and for the Timberwolves, but willing to take a step back and play a specific role to win a championship.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Got that bucket in no time at all. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Now here is Dellavedova. Floats one up. Nance with no one around. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Van Arsdale. Finishes the break with a slam.
Yeah, smart heads-up defense by Walker, setting up the break. He's so good at coming up with those steals without putting himself or his team at risk.
Now here's Porter. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Pass to Clarkson. He dishes it to Nance. And that time, also a missed shot. Here's Walker. Makes it off the glass. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's the visiting team.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dance Team.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Knight with it. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Brandon Knight. Then it's Porter. Then it's Nance. And it's Zizic in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Porter, no luck. Siakam inside. Covered by Nance. Count it.
I like that. Get the ball to Siakam close to the rim where he can put his size to work.
Nance outside. Ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Into the lineup for Cleveland. Windler.
Zizic passes tonight. Clock at 6. Here's Windler, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Windler's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Dellavedova, the pass to Nance. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Kemba Walker.
Substitution on the floor. Jamal Murray.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Dellavedova. Back to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And I like that play. Nance on the roll, great athleticism, tough to defend.
With the pass.
Murray for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. On defense, the visitors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Just 5 on the clock. Windler with the bucket.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Last quarter play, about 2 in now. Deep 2 from Murray. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Got a piece of it. Here's Zizic. To the paint, a reverse, and the shot goes in.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Murray for 3. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. John Henson's checked in for Ante Zizic. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Poked away. And it's Henson atop the key. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. Here's Henson. Deflected by Jokic. Thompson inside the line. Here's Barnett. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for. Being competitive and bringing energy.
Count it. Good.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Deep 2 from Murray. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer, someone who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the court.
Elvidova, the pass to Henson. Back to Davidova from past the arc. That shot off. Down low, stolen by Henson. And stolen by Murray. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's good from long range.
And Murray has such a soft-looking shot, especially from deep where he is just lights out.
Now here is Dellavedova. Pass to Osman. Four on the shot clock. They need this. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Thompson outside for the 3. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Kindler, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
David Thompson. That's his first personal foul. At the line, Windler. 2 shots.
First one falls for. Second free throw, no good. Doncic outside from downtown. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Here's Windler. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.